In this video, I'm going to be reacting to conspiracy theories TikToks, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off, this looks really weird, but it's just some art stuff that they're showing off here in this video. But this one is like everyone is dead theory, like conspiracy theory, I guess. So I don't think I've ever heard this one really before, so I don't know what the fuck this one is. But yeah, let's just hit play and see what this is.
Did you know that in reality, everyone is already dead? It's said that when a person dies, their brain stays alive for 7 long minutes. During this time, the brain recreates memories, replaying them in a dream state. The individual sees his whole life flash before his eyes. Time elapses differently when you're awake than when you're dreaming. 7 minutes can seem like 7 minutes, or a century. Stephen Hawking has said that when we discover the God particle, or the Higgs button, as some call it, the end of the world could happen in a day. And in 2012, we discovered it. And if the world really did end in 2012, and if it did happen in an instant, and we've all been living in our own consciousness ever since, perhaps that's why, since 2012, the world has seemed increasingly strange, unreal, and absurd, as if we are all stuck in a never-ending dream. Our perceptions of reality have become distorted, blurring the lines between what is real and what is imagined. It's a perplexing thought that leaves us questioning the nature of our existence and the true boundaries of our consciousness. Did you know that in reality?
So yeah, that's kind of like, weird. But like also if we were all dead or whatever, how could we be like making videos like this and like connecting to each other or some shit like that? Like, I don't know, maybe it could just be like, oh, your brain's making it up, but also it's like, how would other people be like giving you these ideas to I don't know unless our brain's making them do it. But like I don't know. I mean like we are uh all like from the moment you're born, like you're already like dying, but that's kind of different than already being dead. So I don't know. Also like the whole like, oh, the world was supposed to end in 2012. And I mean I guess it's kind of like, you know, a little weird since then. I don't know, but what do you guys think? I don't know really what to say about that. It's just kind of weird. Okay, so this one is supposed to be about giants again. I already, had some videos like this in the other one, but this is a different one. Let's hit play. Apparently Disney is trying to tell us that giants were real, but I don't know, okay, I guess. I don't know why Disney would be trying to tell us that, but okay, whatever.
So tell me, do you believe was Disney trying to tell us something? Crazy, right? Some things are just an optical illusion, right? Well, is this an optical illusion? Look at that and tell me you don't know what that is. Go ahead and tell me that confidently and mean it. Because you know darn well what that is. You can see it. No, that's not a carving. That's a petrified animal from the days of old. Yes. Yep. Yes, it is. I don't think science can properly explain how these animals were petrified so quickly to where they were able to preserve their form through all these years. And you know, that really got me thinking. There's plenty of statues on this earth that are thousands of years old. Now, what if they were petrified beings? Now, I know it's just a thought. Yeah, I can't wait for the Mount Rushmore jokes. And you can joke all you want, but I promise you truth is stranger than fiction. So tell me, do you
I mean, someone in the comments is saying that the crocodile thing is actually a carving and a popular, like, tourist attraction, so, maybe this person didn't know that, or maybe they're lying in the video, because, people can lie in the videos. But yeah, it's just, like, that does look cool, but, you know. And then, like, turtles, like, there are turtles that are that big, that's nothing new. We know that they exist, they even exist now, so like why are you so like, oh my god, there's a giant turtle? Like there are giant turtles in real life still now, like it's not weird. But yeah, I mean this kinda does look like a face, but again, it's just, I don't know. And then like mountains can just do that. Also, this is just probably like the way that the angle and shit. Like and again, like they're talking about the statue, but it's like you know, it's a carving. Like, bro, I don't understand how people can be like, oh, this is proof of whatever when it's literally just a fucking carving. Like, bitch, what the fuck? This one is about finding Nemo, and it's kind of been a while since I watched this movie, so I kind of like, I guess, forgot about this, but they're, you know, kind of an interesting theory here.
Did you know the conspiracy theory about Finding Nemo? I can only imagine. Do you know the scene with the sharks where they're having like an intervention with Nemo? Fish are friends, not food? Okay, yes. The baby fish named Blenny underneath the shark's flipper was shaking because he was so scared of the sharks. Some people are saying that he has a fish eating problem and an addiction, and he's suffering from withdrawal. That's why he's shaking, because there's a post-credit scene where Blenny, the fish, is swimming around in the dark and eats the light bulb fish. The baby fish eats the big light bulb fish. Yes. And he swims away from the sharks, and the sharks don't follow him because they're fearful. He's one of them. Did you know the conspiracy?
So that's kind of interesting. Like, I mean, like, I think the post-credit scenes is like, probably just like joke shit that they put in there, but at the same time, are they just jokes? Could it actually be like in-universe stuff? I don't know about that. Like, what does everyone think? Is it just a joke credit scene thing, or do you think he's actually like eating other fish? Okay, this one I'm pretty sure I've heard about before, but this person has like a whole iceberg list of like conspiracy theories, and they're just going through the thing, making a TikTok for I guess every single one, and yeah, this one is kind of an interesting one, but it's also kind of scary. But yeah, let's just hit play.
Scariest conspiracy theories in the world will seriously change. This shows a list of all the conspiracy theories in the world, from the top, the most well-known, to the bottom, the darkest of the dark. Welcome back, guys. Of course, as you know by now, in this series, we're going from the top to the bottom, so I don't even know what part this is, but let's go. I don't like this one. I don't like it. This is solipsism. Genuinely, if you suffer from paranoia, anxiety, or anything like that, just don't watch this. Like, I actually mean this. Right, so you are the only real person. Everyone around you is literally an NPC, so am I. This is what solipsism is, just like I believe that only one's mind is actually sure to exist, which is true. The scary thing about this is there is no way to prove or disprove this. Ever, ever, ever. So everything around you is fake, everybody around you is fake, only you are real. When you look at things, when you turn around, things just spawn in. But you are completely alone in this place, and everybody is just your brain's way of making you not feel silent. Boom. Mind blown. See you in the next one. Scariest.
So yeah, this is supposed to be just, you know, you are the only person that exists, and everything else is like, we're all Sims basically. So yeah, but you can read this if you didn't already, press pause and read it, then there's that. But like this one is just what the fuck, Don't don't be, if again, like they even said in the video, if you're like have anxiety and stuff, then you know there's that. But if you already saw it, then I guess sorry. This one here is like only like 8 seconds long, but I guess so you can read it. I'll do that. But it's like if you die and someone takes off your VR headset and says, "How was it?" and I don't like that. I don't really like that there. It's kind of don't. Okay, so this one is supposed to be the simulation thing. We're basically just Sims. So yeah, let's hit play. I'm pretty sure everyone's already heard of this thing though, so you know, I don't think it's really new, but yeah, let's do it anyways, I guess.
Proof that we live in a simulation, part 1. Nick Bostrom's simulation hypothesis states that if humanity survives long enough to create these technologies that simulate reality, it's going to create a whole bunch of these simulations. And before you say it's impossible to build these fake realities, we're pretty much already at that point. And we can see this through the change in video games. Only 40 years ago, video games looked like this. But now, they look like this. Yes, this is not a picture. So at this rate, video games will become essentially indistinguishable from reality. So how can we really tell if we're just characters in a video game and our real selves are somewhere out there controlling our every move? Because out of all of these simulations, there's only one base reality. So statistically, we're more likely to be in a simulation than in reality. But hey, that's just a theory. Proof that we
So, like there's people that are like really scared that we're all just fake, we're all like pixelated people, and it's just like, I hate it. I mean, like, I don't know if I really believe this whole thing, but I also just really hate it, because what if there's a chance that it is real? I don't want it. So this one also talks about the whole simulation thing, but it's a little bit different. I'm gonna hit play here.
There are conspiracy theories in the world that will seriously change your life. So this shows all the different conspiracy theories in the world, from the least scary to the ones that literally change your life. And as I'm sure you know, in this series we're going from the least scary to the scariest of the scary. So without further ado, let's kick off our day. We are all inside Area 51. I know, mental, isn't it? But don't scroll, just watch. It's mental, but it kind of makes sense. So we all know Area 51. It's literally one of, if not the most heavily guarded places. You can't even go within a certain radius of this place where you literally get shot. So there must be something there. Of course, there are tons of theories about what's there, the biggest one being alien, but this theory is just supplements. Right, so we all know simulation theory. The theory we're in a simulation, like a game or something. Now, a lot of people believe this, and it's very plausible. But if this were the case, there have to be some kind of hub, or like main room where it all takes place. So you're getting that. So people believe that maybe Area 51 is the hub of this. The reason they don't want us going there is because it's actually the exit of the simulation. If we go there, we can find out everything and maybe even leave. There is conspiracy.
But yeah, that's kind of like a little interesting take on the Area 51 stuff and the simulation thing. Like, if there was an exit, like, do I want to go to the exit or not? That's what I would think about. Okay, so yeah, that is all I have for this video. If you want me to react to any other scary type of TikToks, then, send it to me somehow or at me in the comments of the video. And yeah, I always have my TikTok link down below. So yeah, anyways, bye.